comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Iyo Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Iyo inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Iyo emerged as such a force in damage control. Iyo does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
And in the other corner, we've got Becky Lynch, who has easily already earned her place in the history books.
Well, she's accomplished so much in her career, and we all know Becky ain't done yet. She goes into every match treating it as her biggest one yet. For her, this is just another opportunity to cement her name.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Converts it into a headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Effective dodge there. And down with the suplex.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Great display of power in the template German suplex.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
When you're in the ring against Becky.
Double underhook. The armbar! Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent. Ooh!
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Return fire from Io.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Absolute hatred to the sky.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placing her in the corner. Wow.
Oh, man. Stomping away. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner and a springboard kick right to the heart.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Becky holds her off.
Becky.
Io's in dire straits.
Looking for the pin. Only two.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Tremendous drop kick.
And
Elbow blade drop by Becky Lynch.
And she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
The champion wasn't even involved in this. Title right across the face.
that was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?